How's it going, guys? My name is Michael Petrovich, and I was actually a student at Valencia College. I was actually supposed to fly into Orlando to attend your orientation, but unfortunately, I couldn't do so. But I'm here to provide you with all the information you need to become a successful business administrator, just as me. A lot of people come into college and not quite knowing what career, excuse me, a slight little intro, sorry about that. Like I said, a lot of you guys don't know what career you want to pursue, and that's okay. Me personally, taking the new student experience class that you guys are about to take this year in college, it helped me find my overall purpose in life and what I want to pursue further on in the future. My overall purpose, I would say, um, these are from the questions sent in by you guys. Um, My overall purpose is to continue having my business as a whole grow more and more over time, as well as influence individuals to follow the pathway they want in life. Um, Let me find that. Sorry about that. Actually, I have Black Friday tomorrow. Like I said, I am a business administrator, and I have Black Friday tomorrow, and it's just a lot of stress. I'm so sorry. I just want to get this out to you, of course, because I couldn't fly in. Um, Let me start this out. Is this the one? Alrighty. Question 8. Explain how you came to understand your purpose. I came to understand my purpose personally as a whole when I took the new student experience class, like I said, freshman year, and it helped me fully grasp what exactly I wanted to do in life. As a college student, some of you are undecided. You guys don't know what the heck to do, and that's okay. That's why you have this class. So it's basically a class all about you, and what I got from it was basically just to find what I wanted to do in life. And here I am today, and all I could say is thank you to Miss McCaskill. That was my teacher back then. Whoever you guys have, take full advantage. I'm sure they're there to help and nothing more. Um, Number 9. Explain your purpose and what it related to your values, your goals, interests, and my strengths. Um, my purpose relates to my values just based off the fact that I value my business and my goals and interests, I could say, is finding different ways to further succeed. Number 10. Again, these guys were sent in by you guys, and I just want to answer as many as possible. What is my career in general? Well, let me find that right now. My career as a whole is possessing my own business that has to deal with fashion and selling different types of clothing of my own. I actually have a couple listed over here that I would like to at the end of the video for you guys to check out. It's actually our winter collection, so yeah. Um, Number 12. Again, I'm so sorry about this. I'm nervous. I'm not really a video type guy, but number 12. During the final semesters in college and following graduation from college, what was my career pathway? This is a very good question actually. My career pathway led me on to start my journey at Valencia College for a total of 2 years, earning my AA degree in business administration, then transferring through Direct Connect to the University of Central Florida, and acquiring my bachelor's degree where that helped me gain more knowledge of obtaining a successful business, and that's key to all of this. That was a very good question. Um, Let me see. Describe your profession, including job duties and daily routines. This is another good one. Um, my daily routines consist of out on the floor, making sure everything is running smoothly, whether that be checking up on the customers. Of course, that's key in all of this, and as keeping it as good as in shape and not a mess. because you wouldn't like to have a perception that your business is just a whole mess. You could say, also making sure my sales are at a high rate and the competition is up there with my fellow stores in the area possessing similar clothing items as of mine. Like I said, I am out here in LA and I tend to have a lot of competition. The stores around me, they are all clothing spots, so it is very much competition in that area. Um, 14. And especially Black Friday, like I said, busiest time of year, you want to be up in competition. Number 14, I'm sorry about that, zoned out. Explain the general workforce skills that are needed for your profession. The skills that are required for this field involve time management. Time management is key. You don't want to slack off in any of this, especially since your employees are relying on you as a whole. Great communication with the customers. That's obviously it's a no-brainer, which is key. Obtaining a well-running business. Some of the types of skills that I would say could be helpful is leadership. Leadership wouldn't really be helpful for an employee, one of those. But of course, a boss like me, not like that, but because everybody relies on you in the store, whether that's any questions that they might have, um, and yeah, nothing really much to it. And mathematical skills, of course, whether that's pricing your items that I have here, like I said at the end of the video, I'll give you a certain price point that I would say I would price each of these clothing items, and yeah, mathematical skills when it comes to when you're at the register, you know, when customers hand change. Business involves all of that, and you guys obviously know that. Let me see what else I got here. Went through this. Check. Like I said, I'm trying to get as many questions answered as possible for you guys. Hmm. Sorry about that, you guys. There we go. 16. 16. What degrees did I complete in college? Well, there's not really too much to business administration. It all depends on you. How much time you want to spend in college and what you feel is necessary, what knowledge you need to have a business of your own that is successful. My degrees completed were my AA degree at Valencia College, like I said, and my bachelor's at the University of Central Florida. Obviously, I did not stay in the city of Orlando, but I am here in LA, a very well populated, and I would say for businesses as a whole, it's very, what can I say? It's just a spot to be. Big cities, I'd say you're better off starting a business, obviously close to home, but if you're really trying to be up there, I would say in a big city like LA, and that's what I chose. It all depends on you. What else would I? 18. Had to skip a couple. Share the overall cost of my education and the sources for finding your degrees. While I was at Valencia College, I obviously don't remember after 9, 10 years, but I had done some research before all of this. Throughout the 2 years of 4 semesters at Valencia College, 2 years, 4 semesters I took within that period of time, I ended up paying a total of 4,800. And obviously, I have financial aid, scholarships that can help you in all of this. But that was only class tuitions alone, with the exception of financial aid, like I said, loans and scholarships. Whereas in UCF, within the 2 years of going to obtain my bachelor's, I would end up paying a total of, this is quite steep, $49,960. UCF is actually one of the biggest schools in the U.S. I have done some research about all of this, and of course, you have financial. You don't have to pay the full amount. Depends. Like I said, at the time when I had my parents, it all depends what they made. There's different factors to it. Um, but that 49,960 was for 2 years, and that's what was to get my bachelor's degree, like I said. But that did include the class tuition and all the necessities for your college life, whether that's books, stuff that could help you within those 2 years be successful. 19. We're almost done here. I'm sorry about that. And then we can get to the clothing items right behind me. Actually, let me move this. I actually have to complete the schedule for tomorrow. Quite late. Time management isn't there today. Because like I said, I did want to get this out to you guys. The steps that it requires. Some steps I could say I used to my full advantage are going to the advising center, excuse me, to answer any questions I had about classes as a whole that I had took. My professor, Miss McCaskill at the time, I will remember her name. Um, she really helped me in guiding me to pick the degree that I wanted and that best suited me. Um, Business administration is very basic of a degree to pick, but I was one of those undecided in college, and it was just about thinking what were my interests in general. I've always had an interest for style, fashion, always wanted to be in the fashion industry, but there's nothing better than having your own clothing items and just having a business of your own in general. Um, and yeah, I think I have. Actually, it looks like that's all. Like I said, excuse me. Like I said, this administration as a whole is a very basic degree, and it might be basic, but it's paying my bills. It's being the head of my corporation. I get paid pretty good. I can't lie. It would have obviously been better, but as long as you're happy with what you do, that's all that matters. And like I said, I was gonna tell you